Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to a Silksong guide. This is not only how to get the Putrified Ducts map, but also how to get a secret NPC that's actually incredibly important if you want to do everything in the game, and I won't spoil anything more than that. So this right here is where I have the map, but I'm just using it to show you that we're starting at the Bell Station, which is a little bit to the right of the initial area. Now, by the way, if you don't even know how to access the Putrified Ducts, you want to go to the Memoriam area in the Citadel, and then if you head up here in this room, there's a secret spot, and if you go to the right and then jump over the railing, it'll lead you straight to the Putrified Ducts. There's actually a side quest that's tied to this, so you might be able to find this through this way, but this is basically how to enter the left side. You can also enter through the bottom right, I believe from Biowater, but this is the way that's going to lead to some better stuff like the Bell Station. All right, so from the Bell Station, we're going to go back into the central room and then go all the way down and to the left. You'll enter this room here, and then what you want to do is intentionally get grabbed by these Half-Life 2 enemies, but don't break out until you're up here. Once you break out, the map is going to be free, and it's going to be on a table directly to the right. So this will probably confuse a lot of people just because you got to do it in a way that's a little unconventional, but that is how you get the Putrified Ducts map. Now, after getting that map, you want to head back into that central chasm that we were in before. And if you go to the right, you'll find this massive room here with these giant mossy enemies as well as more of these Half-Life enemies here. But if you go all the way to the right and then a little bit up and to the left, you'll find this secret room right about here on the map. Now, this secret room is going to lead you to a very important NPC. And this part of the game is a little bit tricky. You're basically going to need to get grabbed by all of these enemies coming up intentionally and then kind of navigate your way through this little dungeon by doing that. So once you get into this room here, this is where the fun begins, and this also links back into that central area through a hidden wall to the left. So you need to jump and get grabbed intentionally by this thing, and then we're going to be repeating this throughout this entire area. So I will show you the method to do this right here. You want to make copious use of all of your movement abilities, obviously the dash, the hover, everything like that. The claw line specifically if you are trying to go horizontally a far amount. But yeah, get grabbed by these things. Note that if you attack or if you move, you'll start to break out of these. And honestly, it doesn't take much to break out, so I would definitely save your attacks and stuff until you're almost at the top. But eventually, you will reach the top of this zone and find, again, a very important NPC. Now, again, I don't want to spoil what this NPC exactly does. They're tied to the fleas, but you need to keep the flea caravan moving if you want to see everything in this game, and you will have to get this NPC right here if you want to do all of the major content. So this is important, but also incredibly easy to miss. I'm going to show you the map of where this person is at the end here. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for more guides, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, it's me, GV, and thank you for watching that video. If you would like to see more, there is a ton of bonus completed series and more to come on the Patreon right up here. Also, check out these videos. And then finally, if you would like to support this channel and become a member, you can do so by clicking join under the video, and you'll get early stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see ya in the next video.